Hello dear children, how are you all? Welcome to another math session. Hope you have understood the concepts given in your previous session. So today's topic is expanded form and short form. But before starting expanded form, let us revise what you studied in your last class. So in the previous class, you learned about face value. So what is face value? So the face value of any digit in a number is the value of the digit itself, regardless of the position it occupies in the number. Let us take one example and we'll find the face value of each digit in this number. So we have 3,72,062. So we'll write the face value of each digit. It will be 3, 7, 2, 0, 6 and 2. Okay children? Another topic which you learned was place value. So what is place value? The place value of a digit in a number depends upon its face value and the place it occupies in a place value chart. What does it mean? That if you have to find the place value of any digit, you have to multiply the face value with the place it occupies. Let us understand it clearly with one example. Here we have a number 9,34,706. So first we'll put the digits in the place value chart. Let us see their places. Here 6 will go at 1's place, 0 will go at 10's place, 7 will go at 100's place, 4 will go at 1000's place, 3 will go at 10,000's place and 9 will go at lakhs place. Now let us find the place value. As I told you, to find the place value, you have to multiply the face value with the place it occupies. So here 6 will be having 6 multiplied by 1, that is 6 or 6 ones. The place value of 0 will be 0 multiplied by 10, that is 0 or 0 tens. Place value of 7 will be 7 multiplied by 100, that is 700 or 7 hundreds. The place value of 4 will be 4 multiplied by 1000, that is equal to 4000 or 4 thousands. The place value of 3 will be 3 multiplied by 10,000, that is 30,000 or 3 10,000. The place value of 9 will be 9 multiplied by 1 lakh, that is 9 lakh or 9 lakhs. So in this way we can find the place value of each digit. So here the place value of 6 is 6. The place value of 0 is 0. The place value of 7 is 700. The place value of 4 is 4000. The place value of 3 will be 30,000. And the place value of 9 will be 9 lakh. Clear children? Now let us start with our topic for today, which is expanded form of a number. But before starting, let us take a very simple example. We all say the name of our school is FAIPS. That is FAIPS. But each letter stands for a word. Here F stands for Fahil, A stands for Al-Watani, I for Indian, P for private and S for school. Similarly, we expand numbers also to show the value of each digit. So here writing a number as the sum of the place value of its digit means the expanded form. Okay, let me take one example to make it more clear. So here I have taken a number 43,182. I have to write it in expanded form. So what we'll do, first we'll put all the digits in the place value chart. So let us do that. So here 2 will go at 1's place, 8 will go at 10's place, 1 will go at 100's place, 3 will go at 1000's place and 4 will go at 10,000's place. So now we'll first find the place values, because to find the expanded form we should know the place values of each digit. So let us find it. So the place value of 2 will be 2 or 2 ones. The place value of 8 will be 80 or 8 tens. The place value of 1 is 100 or 100s. The place value of 3 will be 3000 or 3000s. And the place value of 4 will be 40,000 or 4 10,000. Now we have found the place value of each digit. Now to write it in expanded form, we have to add all the place values. So here The first place value which we found is 40,000. Then we have 3,000. Then we have 100. Then we have 80. And then we have 2. So let us write all this as the sum of all the place values. Okay. So we'll write them in expanded form. Before writing in expanded form, you always remember you have to write it from bigger value to smaller. Okay. So the first number which will come will be 40,000 plus 3,000 plus 100 plus 80 plus 2. You can also write the expanded form in words. So the expanded form of a number can also be written as the sum of the digits along with its place in the number. I'll show you here with the example. Here we have a number. First we'll put them into a place value chart. So the values we have put in the place value chart. Now if first we have to see the place values. So here the place value of 2 is 2 ones. The place value of 8 is 8 tens. The place value of 1 is 100s. The place value of 3 is 3,000s. And the place value of 4 is 4 10,000. So we'll write them in words. Means if we have to write the expanded form in words, as you know, we have to write the sum of the place values. So but this time we are going to write it in words. Let us see how it will come. So here, since 4 is at 10,000's place, so its place value is 4 10,000. So in this way we'll write the expanded form. So it will go like 4 10,000s plus 3,000s plus 100s plus 8 tens plus 2 ones. So we have seen here we can write the expanded form in two ways, one in figures and one in words. Clear, children? Let us take another example in which we will write the expanded form in two different ways. Okay. So here we have a number 7,25,126. So we'll write them in expanded form. First let us put the values in the place value chart. So here we have kept all the digits at their places. 6 will go at 1's place, 2 will go at 10's place, 1 will go at 100's place, 5 will go at 1000's place, 2 will go at 10,000's place, and 7 will go at lakhs place. Now let us find their place values. So here the place value of 6 is 6 or 6 ones. Place value of 2 is 20 or 2 tens. Place value of 1 is 100 or 100s. Place value of 5 is 5,000s or 5,000. The place value of 2 here is 20,000 or 2 10,000s. And the place value of 7 is 7 lakh or 7 lakhs. Now we'll write them in two different ways. So the first way we'll write them in figures. As you can see, we have written the place values in figures also and in words also. So let us write them. So here it will go like 7 lakh plus 20,000 plus 5,000 plus 100 plus 20 plus 6. Okay, so what have we done? We have taken the place values of each digit and then we have added them to write them in expanded form. Okay, similarly we'll write them in words also. You can see the place value will be taken and then we will add them, okay, to write them in words. So here in this way we can write. So it will come as 7 lakhs plus 2 10,000s plus 5,000 plus 100s plus 2 tens plus 6 ones. So we have written the expanded form of the given number in two different ways, that is in figures as well as in words. Okay, children? Another example we have 31,609. So let us put the values in the place value chart. Then we'll find the place values and then we'll write them in expanded form. So here I have kept all the digits at their places. You can see 9 will go at 1's place, 0 will go at tens place, 6 will go at hundreds place, 1 will go at thousands place, and 3 will go at 10,000s place. And then we'll take the place values of each digit. So 9's place value is 9, 0's place value is 0, 6 place value is 600, and 1 is 1000, and for 3 it is 30,000. So we'll write them in expanded form. To write them in expanded form, we have to add all the place values in this way, isn't it? But here you can see that in the expanded form we have 0 also. So while writing in expanded form, we can skip 0, because adding 0 to any number doesn't change the number, isn't it? So when we write in expanded form, and for if any place we are getting 0, we can skip that place. Okay, so that is why we have written here 30,000 plus 1,000 plus 600 plus 9. We have skipped this 0. We have not written this 0 here. Okay, so now let us write them in words also. So here, if I have to write the expanded form in words, I'll write it as 3 10,000 plus 1,000 plus 600 plus 9 ones. Here we have not written anything about tens place because it is 0 over there. So while writing in expanded form, for any place if we have 0, we can skip that place while writing it in expanded form. Okay children? Now short form or standard form. So short form is actually the other way round of the expanded form. That is, I have the expanded form of the number, which is given here 40,000 plus 2,000 plus 100 plus 70 plus 3. Now I have to write it in simplified form. So what do I have to do first? I have to first identify the place of each digit, and then we have to write them in the place value chart. Okay children? Let us see that in the place value chart how we'll put them. So here you can see we have the first number 40,000. Okay, this. So 40,000 belongs to 10,000's place. So here 4 will come at 10,000's place. Then we have 2,000 which belongs to thousands place. So 2 will come at thousands place. Then we have 100 which belongs to hundreds place. So 1 will go at hundreds place. And then we have 70 which belongs to tens place. So 7 will come at tens place. And then we have 3 which belongs to ones place. So it will go here at ones place. So we have identified the place of the digits, okay, in the place value chart. Now once we have finished filling the digits in the place value chart, our number is obtained actually. And then we'll put the commas to separate the periods. Okay children, so we have got the digits of our number, and then so we'll write them and we'll put the commas in between. So what number we have obtained here? Our number is 42,173. So 42 belongs to thousands period, so in between we'll put the comma and then it will be 173. So our number obtained is 42,173. Okay children, so to write in short form, first we have to identify the place of the digit first. For each digit we have to identify its place, and then accordingly we read the number. We get its short form. So I think it is clear to you. Let us take some more example to make it more clear. Here we have got 42,173. Okay, now I have one more question for you. Guess the answer. Here I have an expanded form, that is 60,000 plus 4,000 plus 30 plus 1. You have to write it in short form. So before writing in short form, first we'll put the digits in the place value chart. Here the first number is 60,000. We have to identify that at which place it will go. Since it is 60,000, it will go to the 10,000s place. So the digit which will come in this will be 6. Then we have 4,000. So that belongs to thousands place. So digit which will come here will be 4. And then we'll see for hundreds place. But you can see there is no number for hundreds place. So let us leave it here and go to the next place. So here we have next place is 30, which is next number is 30, which goes to the tens place, and digit will come here will be 3. Now for ones place we have 1. So we have filled the digits, but for hundreds place what will appear? What will come at hundreds place? So in such cases where there is no digit for a particular place, we insert 0 at that place. Remember children, we put 0 at that place, and then we write the number in short form. Okay, so here as I told, we have to put 0 for the hundreds place, and then we'll form the number. So here the number in the short form will be 64,031. We have put comma to separate the periods. Okay, so remember, whenever there is no digit for a particular place, we put 0 at that place. Okay, let us take one more example. So here I have taken an expanded form, that is 20 lakh plus 40,000 plus 8,000 plus 60 plus 1. We have to write it in short form. So first we will see that in the place value chart, which are the digits which will appear at each place. So here the first number is 20 lakh. So for the 10 lakhs place we have 2. Then we'll check for lakhs place which digit we have. You can see that there is no lakhs place here. As I told you in the previous slide, so that for any place if we don't have a digit, we put 0 for that place. So here at lakhs place 0 will appear. Now we'll go to the next one, that is 40,000. 40,000 belongs to the 10,000 place. So here the digit which will come will be 4. Then for the thousands place, the digit which will come is 8. And then for hundreds place we'll check. Again you can see for hundreds place we don't have any digit. So for hundreds place we will get 0. And then we'll go next, it is 60. 60 belongs to tens place, so the digit which will come will be 6. And then for the ones place we have 1. So we have obtained all the digits in the place value chart. So the number is actually formed. But before writing in short form, we have to use a comma to write the number. Okay, so we'll put the commas to separate the periods, and then the number will be formed. So here a number formed is 20 lakh 48,061. So this thing is very important to remember children, that for if any place there is no digit, we put 0 for that place and then we'll form the number. Okay. And with this we finish today's topic. Let us have a quick recap what we studied today. So the first thing which we studied was expanded form. So expanded form of a number is the sum of the place value of its digits. We also learned that we can write the expanded form in two different ways. One is in figures and other in words. Now we learned short form also. So to write in short form, first we have to identify the place of the digit, and then we write them into the place value chart, and to write it in short form, we put comma also so that we can separate the periods. One thing which we have to remember in writing short form, that if for any place there is no digit, we put 0 at that place. That you have to remember, and accordingly we write the short form. So I think children it is clear to you. So revise it. Alright. Thank you children. Stay safe and goodbye.